Part 4 of Greybeards at Play by G.K. Chesterton. This LibriVox recording is in the public domain. Recording by 5-Pack. Part 4 On the Disastrous Spread of Æstheticism in All Classes. Impetuously I sprang from bed, long before lunch was up, that I might drain the dizzy dew from day's first golden cup. In swift, devouring ecstasy each toil in turn was done. I had done lying on the lawn 3 minutes after 1. For me, as Mr. Wordsworth says, the duties shine like stars. I formed my uncle's character, decreasing his cigars. But could my kind engross me? No! Stern art, what suns escape her! Soon I was drawing Gladstone's nose on scraps of blotting paper. Then on to play one-fingered tunes upon my aunt's piano. In short, I have a headlong soul. I much resemble Hanno. Forgive the entrance of the not too cogent Carthaginian. It may have been to make a rhyme. I lean to that opinion. Then my great work of book research. Till dusk I took in hand The forming of a final, sound opinion on the Strand. But when I quenched the midnight oil, And closed the Referee, Whose 30 volumes folio I take to bed with me, I had a rather funny dream, intense, that is, and mystic. I dreamed that with one leap and yell The world became artistic. The shopmen, when their souls were still, declined to open shop, And cooks recorded frames of mind in sad and subtle chops. The stars were weary of routine. The trees in the plantation Were growing every fruit at once in search of a sensation. The moon went for a moonlight stroll, And tried to be a bard, And gaze enraptured at itself. I left it trying hard. The sea had nothing but a mood Of vague ironic gloom, With which to explain its presence in my upstairs drawing room. The sun had read a little book That struck him with a notion. He drowned himself and all his fires Deep in the hissing ocean. Then all was dark, lawless, and lost. I heard great devilish wings. I knew that art had won and snapped The covenant of things. I cried aloud, and I awoke. New labours in my head. I set my teeth and manfully Began to lie in bed. Toiling, rejoicing, sorrowing, So I my life conduct. Each morning see some task begun, Each evening see it chucked. But still, in sudden moods of dusk, I hear those great weird wings, Feel vaguely thankful to the vast stupidity of things. End of On the Disastrous Spread of Æstheticism in All Classes.